Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you can hear me. I'll be talking about, female narcissists and jezebels and, why you track them and not Esthers. So, really, I hope you can hear me. Last time I had to, check the mics because I couldn't hear myself. I don't know why. But hopefully, you enjoy this live. I'll be talking about female narcissists, Jezebel, and, why you can't track Esthers. So, the first one is it's because you're passive. Maybe you're very passive when it comes to pursuing women. If you're passive and shy and you have rejection wounds, Jezebel can smell you from a mile away. They can sense that you don't like rejection and that you've been through it. So they try to feed your ego, even if you're not ready. They try to feed your ego. They try to make you feel like that you can trust them. They flatter you and they make you feel so good because you've been through so much rejection and abuse, and maybe you're passive because maybe your mother was very emasculating. Your mother emasculated you, or you have mother wounds. Maybe she wasn't there, and you feel Jezebel is wants to come in as a mother and mother you. So it's so important to understand that when it comes to Jezebel, she wants to flatter you. She wants to really make you feel good. She doesn't come in trying to control you from the beginning. She tries to, she tries to make you feel good. Tries to make you feel good, and tries to make you feel like she can like change your world. And because it's like Ahab. If you read the Bible and you know about Ahab and Jezebel, Ahab couldn't take rejection. So if you haven't dealt with your rejection, and you want to get revenge, Jezebel will try to help you instead of healing and getting deliverance you need, so you can get Esther. Jezebel will help you, and she will try to stroke your ego, and even if you don't deserve it. Some of the traits of Ahab is you're passive, you're feminine. You're passive. You rather a woman pursue. Um, you're codependent. You're not independent. You're codependent. So you rely on your mother for all your, all your needs. So Jezebel comes in and thinks, oh, okay, he's dependable. Like he's codependent. If you're codependent, you're passive and you're a people pleaser, and you can't say no. Jezebel loves you because you'll just say yes to anything she says, and you'll just be her puppet, and she'll like that. So it's so important to know that when it comes to Jezebel, she wants to control your life. But in the beginning, she just strokes your ego at first. She'll stroke your ego, make you feel good. But, when it comes to, control and witchcraft, manipulation, she tries to isolate you from your family. She'll use intimidation because she says a lot in church. She loves church. She loves the whole gang. She wants a gang. So whenever you come out of line and you don't do as she says, she'll be like, I'll get my gang on you. I'll get my pastor. I'll get my church on you. And she builds a gang, and you feel like you have to do anything she says because she got her big crew. She got her family. She isolated you from your family, and she isolated you from your family and your friends. And now, you know, it's about her church, her pastor, and she tries to get close to everybody and serve and give money. So whenever you step out of line, you say, I don't want to do this. They will say to her, they'll say to you, you know what, you need to follow your wife, because she's good in church, and you just, and they gang up on you, and you feel like you have no say. So it's so important to know that they use intimidation, they use witchcraft, they use control and emotional guilt tripping and all that stuff. So, you know, um, when it comes to it, heal from your mother wounds, heal from rejection. Um, Rejection happens, you know, spiritual abuse. You need to heal from all that as well, like church hurt, wherever you've been through, whatever abuse you've been through, heal from it, so you can actually heal and move on. And Jezebel does not like healthy masculinity. She doesn't like leadership. So it's so important to know that when it comes to, you know, um, being in purpose and knowing who you are, your identity, it bothers her because she wants control of you. She wants to control your life and stuff. So it's so important to know that when it comes to, control, witchcraft, and like intimidation, they'll try to, put you on a spell and do as they say. They use intimidation, they use witchcraft, and they just try to control you and have you on a string like a puppet. It's just very controlling. So it's so important to know that when it comes to, you know, um, knowing your identity, don't be a people pleaser. Set boundaries, know who you are, and you're more, and just be a man of pursuit. Be like Boaz. Boaz was like a man of integrity. He had leadership. He had morals and integrity, and he was like very masculine. If you just work on healing from rejection, healing from mother wounds, father wounds, spiritual abuse, church hurt, your bad influence or like trauma, you can heal and pursue a Esther. You can heal and you can actually, work on your purpose, know your identity. Because some Ahab men, a lot of them don't know their purpose, their calling, and Jezebel controls their life, and they just live to impress her because they feel lost. They're passive. They don't know where they're going in life, and they end up just being used by Jezebel because they don't know where they're going in life. So it's so important to know that when it comes to your identity, your people pleasing habits, learn to work on those habits because when it comes to Jezebel, she wants full control and she tries to use intimidation. And if you're fearful, you're passive, if you fear women, you can end up being with Jezebel. So it's so important to know that when it comes to the Jezebel spirit, she wants full control and she wants to. And when it comes to that spirit, you don't want to feel locked down. But it's so important to know that when it comes to the Jezebel spirit, it can make you feel have perverted thoughts. You start to you feel hopeless. You feel, feel down, depressed. You feel moody. It's so important to learn how to get deliverance and healing for yourself and counseling because it's a really demonic spirit. Hope that helped. If you need any counseling or coaching or prayer requests, email me. Thank you for listening.